Hi guys.
Hey guys, what's up?
We're in our hotel room and we're just getting ready to go to Universal. Unfortunately, we found out that they're closing at 6 o'clock tonight, but we'll still have fun. We're going to go there. We're going to go to our favorite restaurant there, Cowfish, and have some more sushi. I can never get enough sushi, and they've got great burgers there. It's, you know, like what they call fusion cooking, and it's fun. The food is great. The service is great. And we enjoy it every time. And our hotel, we have a great view. If you want to follow us, you can see.
You can see out the window here.
Out the window, that we can see Universal from our room. We're on the 8th floor, and so we can see all the tops of the roller coasters and the Harry Potter castle and all of that. And we're right across the street from the Universal gate. So it takes us about 5 minutes to get there. And we are off in about a minute. As soon as we get done with you, we are off to the park. So we'll see you then.
See you then.
All right, guys. Here we are at the famous Voodoo Donuts. They're originally in Seattle. They were on one of those shows on the Food Network. Like 10 or 12 best donut places in America. They make seriously premium donuts, and they now have a location here at Universal. We're not going to go in right now, but we are going to go in at the end of the night, and because it's closing early today at 6 o'clock, and that'll be our dessert for dinner at the Cowfish restaurant. Sushi and fusion burgers, all kinds of fun stuff there to eat. So how are you feeling about it, Pumpkin?
Excited. I'm hoping they have the one that I want. I don't eat a lot of donuts, but I did find a donut that I would like to try, so I'm hoping they still have it by the time we get back here later.
Great. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed, and I am going to have my first real treat here because I'm trying to lose some weight here, but I'm on vacation. We're going to have fun. Right, Pumpkin?
Sounds good.
All right. See you all later. Here we are, guys. We just came off the Minion ride, and guess who's here? We don't know those people in the middle, but we do know the Minions. Ain't that right?
Yeah, the Minions are cool.
And who's gonna meet them? You or me? You? How come I can't get to meet them?
Well, you can.
All right. Well, here, you can go first. Wait for the man. Somebody else again, getting minions. Which one's which?
I don't know which one is which. That was Kevin. Stuart and Kevin.
Okay, see, I didn't know my minion names yet. But now we do. One eye is Stuart and two eyes is Kevin. But I bet most of you knew that. All right, here goes Marie. Oh, sorry, honey. Go ahead, honey. And here she is with Stuart. I'm going to go the long way. I know that's aggravating, but just for a second. Okay, and here she is back with Dave. Stuart and Dave? Kevin. I was close. Dave and Kevin are both men's names. Here she goes. Stuart and Kevin. I'm getting totally confused here, but Marie's having a good time, and hopefully you folks are too. Love you, bye.
So now Dad and I are just about to go on Rip Rocket. 20 minutes. You probably can't hear me because it's really loud down here. But we're going to go on Rip Rocket, so we'll see y'all in a bit. So Dad and I made it onto Rip Rocket finally. And believe it or not, someone who worked at the ride recognized me. So
I couldn't believe it. It was so cool.
Yeah?
Just going to park a little bit so we can run off this little spritz of our trip.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Marie. Finish your story.
So someone working the ride, I didn't catch his name, but he's all like, hey, I recognize you from the Tim Tracker videos, and I'm not sure if he meant the one from the time that I was in Tim's video or the ones that I made about Tim, but it was still pretty cool. So unfortunately, they don't let phones up there. You have to put them in lockers. So I didn't get a picture with them, but yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Then we went on the Mummy, and that was pretty cool too. It's a really hot day, and the Mummy breathes fire inside the ride. But that's only for half a second, so it's really hot for like half a second, but the rest of it's fine.
Yeah, the rest of it's nice and air conditioned for us adults that like to cool down after walking around in the park for a while.
Yep, so now we're gonna attempt to go on Fast and Furious, which is right there. You can't see it, but we're like standing right next to it. So we're gonna attempt to go on that and walk around a bit more. And like we said, the park closes at 6, so we kind of gotta rush things.
Yeah.
But tomorrow they're open till 8, so we'll be back here tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. We'll do the other park, and they've got a new lighting scheme on the Harry Potter castle, so we'll stay for that and be happy to show you.
Yeah.
See you soon.
See you soon. So we made it inside the Fast and Furious ride, and we're gonna take a look at all these cool cars. Look at that blue one. Nice orange one.
Black with the neat green neon pack underneath.
Yeah.
And an older one, but done up nice, like a cross-country Sahara race car looking thing.
Ooh, look at that car.
And this one's real nice. I'm not a car guy, but they still look cool.
Yeah. They look fun.
Well, we'll see what happens with this one. Tim says it's nothing to lose your flip-flaps over, but it may be fun.
Yeah, might be fun. So we'll see you when we're outside. Well, Dad and I had a great rest of our day at Universal Studios Orlando. We finished up our day with going on the Simpsons ride, and I tried to film going in, but everything just moved so quickly I didn't have time to. Update on Fast and Furious. The gift shop was better than the ride, and the ride is literally about 30 to 45 seconds long. So if you want to ride it, you can, but I would not recommend it.
It's nice if you got a lot of time, but you know, if it's a busy day and there's other rides you'd rather be on than waiting for that one, that's one you could definitely put on the B list.
And now for dinner, we are at the Chocolatier restaurant.
There's Penelope, one of the owners.
And we are just about to meet Penelope, who is one of the owners of this wonderful restaurant, Two Sons Chocolate Emporium.
Ready for dessert?
Me too. We haven't
Here's
eaten yet,
Penelope,
though.
who owns the place, and she's here with Marie.
Sadly.
Make sure you save enough room though.
Yeah, I'll try.
Really counts for mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chocolate first. That's my life motto.
Chocolate.
Chocolate first.
I'm getting the birthday cake one because we're celebrating his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. I'm 29 again.
Amazing.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh,
Yeah.
time flies though, doesn't it?
All 31 times of it.
Oh, 31.
Yeah.
I think the older you get, it's more of an excuse to have chocolate. One piece of chocolate for every year you're turning.
That's
Yes,
what I was saying
right?
to the server. You know, it's like
Definitely.
people may let you down, but chocolate never will.
That's another good life motto as well.
Thank
there
you
are
very
so many
much.
sprinkles on the confetti milkshake. If you
I like
need any
sprinkles.
extras though, I have extras.
Do you have pink?
Pink? No, I've got the rainbow ones though.
Rainbow's got
colours.
pink,
Or
but
just
that'll work.
plain old chocolate as well. Although the green ones, they're rather fun to put on the vegetables. It's just granulated sugar, but it makes Brussels sprouts all better, if you ask me.
Oh yeah. I'll have to
I don't
try
make
that.
her eat Brussels sprouts. Believe it or not, this girl likes broccoli.
Yes.
You do?
So, yes, she is.
Well, bravo to you. My friend Jacques does not like broccoli very
Oh
much.
no, we gotta change that.
Well, he runs on chocolate, you see. Chocolate chips rather than oil. It's a very sweet life, but if he
What a
ever
good
gets
life he has.
right, he can't have any sort of caffeine though, however.
Oh no.
No dark chocolate, no sort of coffee, he gets a bit jittery.
Aw.
Yeah, so it's only milk chocolate for him.
Milk chocolate's good too. I prefer white chocolate.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
White chocolate. Well, my cacao coaster does distribute all the kinds of chocolate, dark and white and the milk, so we've got plenty for everyone, no matter what kind you like. What's your favorite?
There's no such thing as a bad chocolate.
Dark milk.
They're all my
Minister,
favorite.
caramel,
Whatever's
white.
in my mouth at the time.
I like this one. Yes, we should bring him around more often.
I will.
Oh, should we pose together?
Of course.
Sure, well,
Well, we're taking a video, but
Of course.
Yeah,
right?
it's a video. She does a video blog. you're going to be on the Daily Swift
Ooh, I'll be a movie star.
with
Yes.
all of her subscribers. We're starting to get somewhere. And with celebrities like you, we're only shooting for the top.
Not too much.
So enjoy it. If you wouldn't mind giving us a shout out, say, hey, this is Penelope. I'm
Hello.
on the Daily Swift.
Professor Dr. Penelope here. Hope you have plenty of chocolate today, or sprinkles, or both. Yes. Have a sweet day, everyone.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes. Oh, let's have a proper picture though. Don't picture. Think.
And there we are.
Cheesecake.
And there we are. Cheesecake on the Daily Swift.
Alright guys, well our food just came, and as you can see I got this good looking bowl of chips here. Not really sure what kind of chips they are, but they look fantastic. And then I told the waiter, because he was giving us suggestions on what to eat, I told him that one of my favorite foods is grilled cheese. So he found me a grilled ham and cheese sandwich.
The croque monsieur, or monsieur.
Yeah, that. What Dad said.
And I'm not good at French, so anybody
Here.
who speaks French, please be
That one.
understanding of my lack of good French. And I ended up getting the red Reuben, which sounded real good. I like Reuben sandwiches anyway.
And this is what Dad's looks like. He opted for fries and Reuben. The red
And the
Reuben.
red Reuben. It just sounded so much more interesting with
more
red
like-
cabbage
yeah.
instead of regular cabbage or sauerkraut. And hey, I like new things, and I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm sitting over it, dying to eat it, but we're busy videoing, so it's time to say thank
See
you
you
very
later.
much. See you later.
Well, I missed them bringing it out, but here it is. And here is Dad.
Well, thank you very much. Maria and I are going to share this, I think they call it a confetti milkshake. It's got cake on it, it's got milkshake, it's certainly got the market cornered on sprinkles, and we both have a straw. One came with it, one came with
And
me.
a long spoon.
And we both have a long spoon. That spoon looks
They said it will get to the very bottom.
all the way
of
to the bottom, and if you push real hard, you'll actually get a piece of the table.
Yeah.
I don't suggest pushing that hard, but you never know. So, before we go insane wanting to eat this dessert, we'll see you later.
Hello again.
Hello.
Have you made your birthday wish yet?
Not
Not yet. We were waiting for you and Doc to join us.
That's pretty sweet. Okay, he runs entirely on chocolate. He's my best friend.
Aw.
I love him so very much. There he is!
Hi, Doc.
Hello, Jacques.
How are you?
Great.
Having a great time.
I'm so delighted to do it. I feel depending on your milkshake. What
It's
we
his
celebrate.
birthday.
It was my birthday,
It was.
or it is, or it was, the birthday weekend.
Your birthday weekend.
Yes.
All the days to celebrate your birthday. Take as many as you like.
There we go.
Are you going to blow out the candle?
We were just waiting for you, because that was part of my wish. We had the pleasure of meeting Penelope, and we wanted to see the other half of the great chocolate factory idea.
Now I
And
wish I could feel pride. I would feel very proud.
He's beaming.
You should be.
He really is.
any place with desserts this good, it's a pleasure to meet the manager and owner.
I think if I could blush, I would. How extraordinary of you. Thank
Well-
you so much.
Thank you. And again, as we told Miss Penelope, you're going to be tonight on a website called the Daily Swift.
The Daily Swift.
We're going to make you famous.
Oh, how and swiftly so, I think.
You know, you'll be able to fill up this restaurant, which I see you have no problem already.
It's the
But
chocolate.
you'll have 2 people extra at every table.
Oh, wonderful. Hello.
Hello. I'm the Daily Swift.
Oh, hello, Daily Swift. I'm Jack.
Hey, Doc. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You gonna blow out your candle?
Yes,
I'm
make
going
a
to blow
wish.
up my candle. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Yay! It was a little too far away.
Mama.
Make sure you enjoy every last sprinkle as well. There should be 500 of them.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Oh, we definitely will. Thank you.
Josh, it was a pleasure meeting
Would you like to take a picture?
No, I thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so as you can see, we are at Disney's Winter Summer winter golf course, and somebody who I'm very close to, I always mention on here, came here last week, and so I thought on Dad and I's vacation that we would try it out. They did the winter side, so we are going to do the summer side, and it's 2 golf courses, one winter themed, one summer themed, and since it's almost summer, I figured we'd do the summer side. So we're here to have a great time, and the way Dad and I play mini golf is we don't keep score, we just do it for fun. And someone wants to exit, but that's okay. Yeah, we just do it for fun. We don't keep score unless we get hole-in-ones.
Yeah, we play the whole game out, but we, the only, it takes too much time to take care of the score.
Yeah.
We just remember the hole-in-ones.
Exactly. So we're here to have a great time, so let's get started.
See you soon.
Good putt! A hook shot, if I ever saw one. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, here, come on over. Ho, 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 ho. Excellent putt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to ski-daddle back to my vacation.
Hey, Santa! Watch out for that tree!
Hey there, guys.
Hey guys, so now it's about 10:30 at night. We had a great day at Universal. We rode all the rides we wanted to ride, even though the park closed early. We even had a great time at Winter Summerland Mini Golf.
Yeah, we had fun. I got the first hole-in-one, and then we did something we have never, ever done before. We both got a hole-in-one on the same hole. It was so cool. And they both just creeped up to the hole and dropped in.
Yep.
One at a time. It was so cool.
So, in case you're wondering, we did end up stopping at Voodoo Donuts. It took about 20 minutes to get even inside the door, but it's okay because it was so new. But Dad not only got donuts, but also got
a new shirt. And you can see what the Voodoo Donut is telling him. And on the back, Voodoo Donuts.
Universal Studios Florida.
Universal Studios and Voodoo Donuts. But I especially love the thing on the front. It sounds dirty until you realize what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of weird humor I like. And who was the fan that asked for, or the subscriber that asked about my tattoos?
Urban Giraffe.
Urban Giraffe. Okay, well here's my first arm. We'll give you one arm at a time. You can see the outside is a tree, and that was because there's all cover-ups. I had a big tattoo here, and up on the shoulder, and this was a Grim Reaper, and it was real dark, so we didn't have a whole lot of choices to what to go over it with. But that's the tree, and then you can see on the inside is what I lovingly call the Paragator. I saw this on a Photoshop website, and it's a gator's head, and I had them put that kind of like mohawk on there with a parrot's body, and then a couple of weird mushroom looking things and some glowing stuff there. I just thought that was cool. I saw that somewhere. And we can go up to the top onto my shoulder. That's the only original tattoo that stayed. That was a peacock that was there, but the head used to be facing back, which I guess is a no-no in tattoos. So he covered the head with the wings and brought the head forward, redid all of the color and everything, and then we put the flowers all around it on both sides, and then you can see the little worm that's sticking out there, and the cool swirl. Everyone loves the swirl here. It's just got some real cool colors to it. And then the big flower down the bottom here, orange and yellow and like purple highlights in there to give it some depth. And that goes right up to the top. You can see the purple and blue almost kind of like like a cheetah or something like that. That's kind of what they are. You can't see it. There's a dark pink outline to the purple. I want to have them brighten that up the next time.
I can see it, but
Yeah.
I'm right here.
And then you can see how the tree goes all the way up the elbow and up into the underarm and right up to the top there. And like in between these are kind of like clouds-ish or something like that. Just an interesting weaving in and out effect. And that's it for that arm. And we'll show you the rest, the right arm tomorrow. And on another time, I'll show you my half leg sleeve that I've got going on my upper right leg.
Yep.
So,
Thank you, Urban Giraffe, for asking, because he's always wanting to show them off.
that's what you get tattoos for. Not for yourself, but to show to other people.
And Debbie P. also commented, I love you too, and Dad loves you, and thank you for watching.
There you go. Thank you, and we will see you tomorrow.
Nighty-night.